we are going to represent a debate session. The topic is science is curse or blessing. For Deepak, it is curse, and for me, it is blessing. So Deepak, as you told me that science is curse for the people, but I don't think so, because in nowadays we are availing the technology and it is helping us in every field. Just like if I talk about the study, education, that there are so many people who are able to complete their study because of the study and because of the technology, and technology making their life very easy.
You are absolutely right, but what do you think about those students who are not reading properly? According to me, that take an example of the pandemic time. In the pandemic time, there were lots of people there were lots of students who were not able to read properly. They were just playing the game while doing study. What do you think about it? And as you were saying about the technology is everything, but it is not like that. In the ancient time, there are lots of people who used to live without the technology. They used to do the work without having technology. What do you think about it?
Okay, they used to. I agree with it. They used to live without technology, but at that time there was no any growing. There was no any growing in the job sector, in the education sector. Now they are developing day by day, and we are going towards that more development. In now generation is more intelligent, and they are leading the more comfortable life than it. So what do you think about it?
It's okay. You are saying right, absolutely. What do you think about the agriculture? People are using the chemical farming. Whenever they have to grow the crops, there are lots of people who use the chemical farming because they like to grow the crops very fastly. They just want to grow crop very fastly because of it, people are getting affected because of the chemical farming, and we are taking it day by day. What do you think about it? I mean, and there are so many people who are die because of the chemical farming. What do you think about it?
Okay, you have told me about the agriculture, that most of the acidic farming, because of the acidic farming, most of the people are dying. But I don't agree with this point, because most of the farmers are able to farm more efficiently and more easily. Just like you know that before 50 years ago, that our farmers were not able to grow any crop very fastly, and most of the crops were spoiled and they were destroyed by so many small insects. But now they are able to save them, and they are able to grow it in only in 3 to 6 months. And at that time, in the ancient time, they have to give minimum 9 months behind only one farming. But nowadays you can farm multiple, just like wheat, rice, with etc.
You are absolutely right that we can grow the crops very fastly. But what do you think about health? If they are growing the crops in the fast way, but they don't think about the health. What will happen if we will take those types of crops? In the ancient times, they used to grow the crops in like a very slowly, but their crops were healthy, and when we used to eat at that time, we were healthy. But now you can see that people who are taking it, you can see that they get ill because of the chemical farming, and they are polluting our environment because of the chemical farming, and because of it there are so many diseases which has been come because of the chemical farming. What do you think about it?
Okay, it's okay, my dear. So what do you think about the construction? That nowadays so many bridges and roads and buildings have been constructed very easily, and they are not taking much time to be constructed. And most of the dams, the most important dams, that because of dams we are able to survive in floods, in natural disasters. And just like if I talk about the roads, because of the roads we can cover long distance in short time. So what do you think about it?
you are right, but through the industries, through the like whatever you have tell, but because of it, global warming is increasing day by day. Air pollution, water pollution, these pollutions are increasing day by day. What do you think about it? People are affecting because of these pollution. Do you know about the Delhi, what is the condition of the Delhi because of the air pollution, because of the industries? People, they are not able to survive, they are not able to live in the Delhi any single minute, and they have to wear the masks because of the pollution. And you are saying that technology is good for the development. It is not like that. What do you think about it?
Okay, so I agree with it, but still there is exception that I would love to tell you about it. That now we are able to use the just like the plastic. You have told me about the pollution and that plastics as a charcoal. We are using it in constructing the building and dams and roads, and it is a recycle bin, and we are getting to do it very easily because of the technology and because of the science. And what do you think? And I would love to say one thing more, that medicines. That in ancient times we were not having any type of treatment and medicines for any disasters and any disease. But now we can tackle with any type of disease and disasters. Just like we can say about the coronavirus, it was very big tragedy for in 2019, but we have overcome it, and we are most of the people of this world are surviving, and they are blessed with science.
Absolutely, you are right that science has given us so many medicines, science has given us technology. But what do you think about radiation? When we use the mobile phones, when we use any technology, then what we get? We have to survive from the, we have to come from the radiation, and radiation harms us, and because of it we are getting affected by the headache, by the heart attack. What do you think about it? And second thing is, you are saying about the COVID. Before the when the vaccine has not been made in the India, has not been come in the India, then what had happened is before the vaccine, there are lots of people who die because of the COVID, and how the COVID spread in the world. How? Because of the technology in the while experiment anything in the China, then the COVID has come in the India.
Okay, but I agree that there are so many people, they have lost their lives. But here in the one point I don't agree with you, because that the coronavirus is natural. You can search in any type of website where the most of the information are being provided. You can search there, and that because of that we were able to overcome it. And what do you think about that? Most of the things, just like in our job sector, we are able to do any type of work. Just like you can say, just computers. Computers are our best friend now. It has become our best friend, and we are able to mail anyone, and we are able to complete any task very easily. And even though we can make any type of virtual call with any country. So what do you think about it?
Absolutely, you are right that we are able to do any jobs because of the technologies. But what do you think about the losing our job? People are losing our job because of the robot. Because the technology has made the robots, and because of the robots we are losing our jobs. What do you think about it? What do you think about the poor people? How they will survive in the future when the robots will come in the India, in the world? How the poor people will survive? Because of it, unemployment will be increased. What do you think about it? You have to also think about it.
Okay, I agree with this point that most of the people are losing, but still there are so many people who are getting their work done by the technology very easily. And the most important thing that we are able to survive our life in this generation, and in this modern era. And most of the people are able to improve their financial condition because of the science, and because of it that we have we are going towards developing and more developing world.